Hi guys, I'm back again today with another video, and today we're checking out. I investigated the most obesity in America. I wonder what will cause obesity in a state compared to another. Is it because, like, let's say the other state you have to drive everywhere, and then the other state maybe you can like walk to places, or maybe there are other like nature activities you can do in one, and the other you can't necessarily. Yeah, let's see what are the factors as well. I don't know if they're gonna give us the factors to why this city is and the other is not, but we'll see. So, anyways, before we start, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell button, and let's begin.
Fat people. Over 40% of America
That's
is
mean.
obese, putting almost one of every two Americans at extreme risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, and death. But I wondered, why are Americans getting so fat? So I drove to McAllen, Texas, the fattest city.
Okay, everybody is different, but when I start jiggling in places, I'm already like, okay, maybe it's just me, right? I'm too harsh on myself, probably. But yeah, when I start seeing, like, you know, I immediately I'm already. That's actually a bad way of looking at myself, honestly. Now that I think about it. But maybe that helps also because I stay like I try to stay like in intact with like food or workout if I have time. If I don't have time, then I have to be strict on the food. If I do have time to work out, then I can eat whatever. But wow, let's go back.
Why are Americans getting so fat? So I drove to McAllen, Texas, the fattest city in America, 6 years in a row, to see if I could find any answers. But first, I needed some breakfast.
What a burger. What do people usually get for breakfast here?
Number 21.
Okay. So people usually get this for breakfast.
Yeah, it's very popular.
980 calories.
Really?
Yeah. All right, McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, the guy in front of us is a pretty
For breakfast only? Yeah, I'm not eating anymore. Maybe I'll probably eat like trail mix afterwards, like nuts and raisin if I'm hungry. Because if I'm gonna eat a 980 calorie for breakfast, best believe it's either I'm not eating anything else throughout the day, or I don't deserve anything else, to be honest. Probably like an apple, right? Maybe like an apple for lunch and dinner. I think I'm too harsh. Maybe it's just me because I think so much of what I consume. Like, if, for example, if I eat, let's say, 2,000 calories in one sitting, I will tell myself, you have been a bad girl. You should be punished. You don't deserve anything else today. And then I'll just shut my mouth and just cry in bed. Right?
big dude. What did the last guy get? I'll get whatever he got.
We got a bacon, egg, and cheese with a sausage egg.
Thank you. Calories in this meal? It's probably
Nah.
1,000. Breakfast
Nah.
number 3. Menu's looking fattening.
Would you like to try the loaded breakfast?
Is that what a lot of people get?
Yeah.
All right. Breakfast for
But
you.
who goes to a
Scarfing
drive-through
down
for
a
breakfast,
fattening
though?
1,000-calorie plus breakfast
I
an average
do
American
sometimes
might
once a
eat
blue
on their way
moon.
to work. I wondered if the local restaurants here were any healthier.
What do people typically get here for breakfast?
Dave's breakfast. 2 eggs.
Dave's breakfast? Yo quiero uno, por favor.
Syrup. Pancakes.
Sí, un poquito, sí, sí. It's a big old breakfast. My God, it's like a fried bomb of goodness. We got pancakes, sausage, bacon, eggs, this and that. My guess is probably 3,000 calories right here. Bro, straight up caramel. That's wild.
With the local restaurants' breakfast here no better than the fast food, I went to the nearby mall to ask the locals here why all the food down here is so fattening, but I found this instead.
I'm not sure who's renting these, but you have giant scooters, so you gotta be lazy as hell to not even walk. All right, I'm renting one. Bro, I cannot believe this is real. Let's interview the locals.
They're
Do a lot
just
of
killing
people
themselves.
Rent these scooters at the mall? Yeah. Is this like a McAllen specific thing?
Yeah.
I do feel like Nico
At the mall, oh yeah, Nico Avocado. At the mall, I'm like, you have to take the stairs. Because I watched this YouTuber back in the days from UK, and he's like, always take the stairs, okay? Because if you do not do anything like me, I sit here every day, work, and then YouTube. So probably like 8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 to 16 hours. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do math. 14 to 16 hours I'm sitting here. If not 20 hours, I'm sitting here, right? So the only time I will get up is to pee, to go get water or coffee. And when I'm downstairs, I'm actually like trying to move and stretch also. So when I have the opportunity to go out, let's say I'm going to the mall, I always say, you're sitting down 24/7, so you better go take the stairs. Escalator, elevator, no, no, no. Because of that, YouTuber is like, always take the stairs because our job is always sitting in front of a computer. So take the stairs. And because of that, I always try to take the stairs, especially when I'm alone. Because when I'm with like people, everybody's lazy. But yeah, like, why don't you just walk at the mall? There's air condition. This is the time for you to kind of like, like get some steps in. Why would you take a freaking scooter?
Yeah,
It
is this
shouldn't be
like a
allowed.
McAllen specific thing?
Yeah,
I do feel like Nikocado avocado right now, I'll be honest.
Cruising on a scoozer built to help morbidly obese people move around the mall, I thought I was in Wally for a second. But the question was,
Do you know why McAllen's the
I thought I was in Wally for a second. But the question was,
Do you know why McAllen's the obesity capital?
The food,
Okay.
and they don't walk.
Why are people so big?
People like to eat junk food like chips or McDonald's and all that stuff.
and then out of
I
nowhere, I
eat a
met
lot of
this
junk
guy.
food too.
Yeah, do you have any thoughts? Yeah. All right, let's hear it. What's your name?
David.
David, how you doing?
But I
David?
don't eat
Good, I'm a
anything
children's
else,
book
so-
author actually.
Okay, tell me about it. What's going on?
Can I have you guys record?
Un momento, por favor. It's to help the nation. You want to go outside?
Yeah, man.
You want to hop on here? All right, tell me about yourself. What's going on?
So yeah, I lost a brother and sister to diabetes.
Okay.
And so, I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes as well. And so that inspired me to write a children's book
Okay.
that encourages kids to eat healthy and exercise. The book is called The Adventures of Exo and Psy, like exercise.
I like that.
And so Exo and Psy live in a town called Obese, like obesity, where the mayor is Diabetes or diabetes. I'm trying to do my part to get people to change the way they eat.
Do you have any places maybe you could show us around here in McAllen?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd love to.
Yeah, you're a blessing.
Even the security is on his freaking mobile or whatever we call that. I mean, so that he can probably chase people faster. But it should be part of the work, right? Like, you should be physically fit for this job. Like, what are we doing with our lives, people? Like, what have we come to? We should be walking around the mall. And if something happens, we should be running, not scooting around, skirt, right? Nope.
You guys seriously are a blessing, man.
Right on.
So David agreed to show me
Okay.
some of the reasons and places making the people of McAllen so fat.
Okay, so from birth to adulthood, why are people getting fat out here?
It's the food, it's the Mexican culture. It's like at the start of every good Mexican dish is a good handful of lard. I'm not
Sure.
joking with that. Refried beans, rice, tortillas. But then you got that mentality where, you have to finish everything on your plate. This is, see right here, you can see all those pastries right there. And
We got a ton of pastries here.
yeah.
This is diabetes speed run, right?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that right there. This place truly is obese. Like,
Over 40% of the population down here in the Rio Grande Valley is either diabetic or pre-diabetic.
look at that. Let's see the tacos here.
Let's
This
see
is
the
something
tacos.
someone might eat for lunch here.
Yeah.
Look at the calories. God damn. How you doing?
just asking.
Yes, what's up?
What were you guys doing?
Oh, we're filming a documentary about obesity in America, and we're showcasing the tacos here as a prime facilitator of obesity and in turn premature death.
I don't think he wants.
We'll be
she
quick.
wants-
The beef fajita taco has close to 1,000 calories right there.
Got it. Made it to a panaderia.
Panaderia, they just serve a lot of Mexican bakery goods.
And you'll notice one thing too. No calorie count out here.
EBT, the SNAP also. So you can imagine, the government's allowing people to come and use food stamps
They
to come
accept
in.
EBT here.
Yeah.
Government is funding diabetes and obesity. Are you ordering?
Because they fund this and they make it cheap so that you go and purchase their health care, which is billions of dollars that you cannot afford. That is the reason why they fund cheap, fattening diabetic food. They make it so cheap so that you pay for the very expensive health care. That's it.
What are we here? What are you getting?
Concha, two conchas.
Tenemos una investigación diabetes in McAllen.
Diabetes, but I
¿Tú tienes
control.
diabetes?
My daughter and my grandson
Sí.
want concha there.
Sí. She has diabetes and she's buying the product.
Yeah, she's buying it, I think, for her daughter, her granddaughter. Yeah.
I doubt it. She's probably gonna have a snack of that too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Where should we head to next? Maybe a taqueria?
Okay.
Vamos! Papa taco. Every variation of taco imaginable. I'll try one birria. Gracias. All right. Exceso calorías, exceso azúcares. Yeah, that's nice. Ah, that hits. Big old bite. I gotta say, I am mind blown because it's so tasty, but I know for a fact this is like 1,000-calorie nuke.
And after experiencing this fattening food firsthand, David invited me to his house to show me the reason he's so passionate about all this. But as an experiment, I wanted to see if I could snag food at the drive-thru in less than 60 seconds on my way over there, proving that fast food is too easy to get your hands on, thus making America fat.
Just to show you how dangerously quick fast food is, I want to see if I can get my fast food order before I share with you this video's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Hello. Can I get one McDouble, please? That'll be it. The free-to-play mobile game with over 80 million downloads, insane graphics, over 650 champions to collect, epic bot and Gallic have been through far. Appreciate it. And ever since, Raid has gotten bigger and better. At even Raid yet. Click the link in and other engage now. I got leading to a nation full of obesity, ridiculously fast and way too convenient, thus leading to a nation full of obese people.
After proving food is too accessible in America, I had made it to David's house so he could show me why he's so passionate about destroying obesity.
Started doing it for these two people right here. That's my brother and sister, Mary and Henry, who passed away.
Yeah.
From diabetes. So I don't want anybody to have to go through what my family's had to go through, losing a brother and a sister, having another sister go blind. It's a really tough thing to see with the people that you love most. Eat healthy, exercise, and good things are gonna happen.
Okay, America has hope.
America does have hope.
After seeing obesity kill David's family, I flew to Florida to meet a guy named Mark who was on TLC's My 600-Pound Life and weighed over 700 pounds. At the end of the show, he lost 200 pounds and the doctor told him the only way he could lose more weight was to get a stomach reduction surgery.
We're in Orlando, Florida. We're meeting up with Mark, see what a day in his life looks like. Right now, he's 487 pounds. We're gonna see what got him here and what advice he might have for others. Yeah, how you doing? So your name's Mark.
Mark, yes, sir.
You were on the show, My 600-Pound Life, on TLC.
Right.
You lose 184 pounds, you go to the doctor, and he says, hey, now you're at the point where we want you to do the weight reduction surgery, right?
Yeah. I did everything the doctor asked. I lost weight. He's like, okay, cool, you're approved for surgery. It's like, well, hold up. I'm kind of feeling this right now. Let me do this. He's like, okay, well, go again. Go lose another 50 pounds. And I lost like 40 pounds. You know, it's like, okay, cool, great job. Let's get you into surgery.
And the surgery is a stomach reduction surgery?
Yeah, they cut your stomach.
Okay.
He said I have a 5% chance with the surgery and a 0% chance without.
Okay.
And I knew that my work ethic alone is going to eliminate that 5% gap.
Sure.
So, you.
When did the weight get put on?
The pandemic broke me.
Okay. And this is where everything goes to shit.
This is it, man.
Okay. Let's walk through, if that's cool. You lose your job and you're gaining a bunch of weight.
My life consisted of here to there, to the bathroom, to my chair, out here, to the front door.
Are you just locked in here,
I'm
depressed?
pretty much just locked in here depressed. This is my world. For me to go all the way to the other side of this little baby pool right
Yeah.
here, killed me.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the graveyard of bad memories right here. This couch. This is where life was for a long time.
Yeah, I used to be an athlete, man.
Yeah.
I could do the splits now.
Can I see? God damn.
But I wanted to understand how Mark got to 700 pounds in the first place.
Can we pull up DoorDash? This is the COVID depression menu. We got McDonald's, 7-Eleven, McDonald's.
2 sausage biscuit, 2 sausage McMuffin,
Sure.
hash brown, Dr. Pepper, that's breakfast. Wendy's, Baconator, then a Baconator combo. You get
You get 2 of them.
Little Caesars pizza.
And this is all on the same day.
Yeah. As
So
soon
you
as
wanna
they
be on the show?
contacted me back, I was like, all right, it's time to go to work.
Got it.
Going to work at the time was literally me. 1,
Basically, Mark is saying that when my 600-pound life asked him to be on the show, he knew he had to get healthy or he was gonna die.
I get up and I put on my shoes, socks, head out the door, I go to the gym. This is my breakfast right here. I'm not trying to lose 50 pounds to look good on a vacation. I'm fighting for my mind. You tell somebody laying in a hospital bed that if you work hard, you're determined, and you stay consistent, you can change your life. I guarantee you every single person would stand up and fight to do that.
So I went to the gym with Mark to experience an average day in his fight to become healthy again.
Drove by 8 times, took me the 9th time to come in.
Hopefully I'll get my ass kicked. Quite the tough rep for it.
The other day at the office.
Let's go, Mark. Prove this wrong. Holy. I'm gonna pass it. Gassed after Mark's workout, I had a lot more sympathy for what he goes through on a daily basis. And as Mark and I drove back to his parents' house, Mark did something he thought he'd never be able to do again. What's up?
I don't think.
Oh, seatbelt?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit on me though.
6-minute drive. Oh, okay.
I haven't worn a seatbelt in years, bro.
Actually?
For real, yeah.
All right.
For real.
I never thought about that too. Like, yeah, it's essential to drive. I mean, it's a must actually at this point to have a seatbelt on when you drive. So how is he even doing it without getting caught, firstly, and to be safe?
I haven't worn a seatbelt in years, bro.
Actually?
For real, yeah.
All right.
For real.
That's kind of crazy.
Kind of feel almost normal.
Hell yeah, man.
Don't give up, man.
With the click of Mark's seatbelt echoing in my ears, I realized that if a 700-pound man can turn his life around, then so can America.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. I don't necessarily eat the healthiest all the time. Okay, I'm not perfect. I like to snack. That is my kryptonite. That's why probably I was super harsh on myself because I like sitting down, watching, and then snacking. So I tell myself, if you're gonna do that, then that's all you get for the rest of the day. Okay, you want to eat a whole bag of Doritos? That is your problem. Make sure that's the only thing you eat today then. Mm-hmm. What's this? I make sure to kind of like prioritize what I do. And also my friends, whenever I hang out with them, they're like, wow, oh my gosh, you're always like hungry, you eat so much. And I'm like, yeah, because I know I'm gonna hang out, so I starve myself so that not starve, but I don't eat breakfast, probably like dinner the night before, and then breakfast, lunch if we're gonna go for dinner, so that I will eat that time. Because I know when you guys say eat, that means like dinner, then snack afterwards, and then we probably like coffee and some dessert. So that's like 20 million calories. So I know. So I prepare myself and I'm like, yeah, you guys. So when my friends see me, they're always like, "Oh my God, Rookie, why are you always so?" I'm not skinny, to be honest. I'm not. Why are you always so skinny? I'm like, because I sacrifice meals so that I can hang out with you first and foremost, and that's why. I don't just sit down, eat whatever I want. I mean, I do, but then I have to like sacrifice other things as well. So I pick and choose what I want to eat that day. Like, am I gonna eat 3 course meal, which are all like nutritious, or am I gonna have that one slice of pizza and not have anything else? What do you want today? Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's crazy. There's so much like fattening food, and I guess it's a personal choice also. Like, if you're gonna drive through a McDonald's before work, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe just pour like make oatmeal. I don't know if you like oatmeal, but like have some oatmeal and eat that before work, I guess, rather than drive through. And sometimes you might be like, ew, oatmeal, I don't like it. But you can add so many toppings and it's gonna be amazing. And also, even if you don't like it, have a little. It's gonna be sitting in your stomach for probably half the day. And that's why I eat oatmeal a lot because once I have it, I'm full for the rest of the day and I don't want anything else. So that's why I eat a lot of it, like a whole bowl of them, because I know like once I eat this, I'm good and I don't want anything else. What are we talking about? Let me know. What's your thoughts on this? So I guess McAllen is the most obese city in America. I would have liked to see like the comparison to why this city compared to that, but maybe that's another video. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.